There is a huge difference when you look at the population that you're dealing with. In a civilian hospital, you would find civilians, you would see people from every walks of life. But the amazing thing with working in a military treatment facility is, yes, you're going to see people from multiple backgrounds, but you're also taking care of active duty men and women. You're taking care of the country's finest people, the people that go out there and, fight for us, which you will not find you will not find such patients very easily in the civilian sector. So that's what makes a huge difference. You have this unique situation here where you're going to find active duty service members, you're going to find retirees, people that have served before, people that have unique stories that in the civilian sector you may never be able to encounter somebody to hear that they've been deployed to this multiple different locations, in the world, so that's what makes it really unique and challenging sometimes. It's challenged me in multiple dimensions where I've had to step out of myself to find out how else can I improve myself so I can serve this population. Yeah, I haven't been a spouse for 12 years, and understanding what it means to be PCSing to a location that you have no idea where it is, meeting new people, having a child of my own, and, encountering, men and women from different walks of life that, I don't even know who they are, made me to really sit down and think, how can I become, somebody better? That way I could be a difference maker in the life of anybody I meet in this population, as a nurse. How could I use my platform to be able to serve, and I realized that I had a unique opportunity as a nurse because I'm going to meet them in the hospital or maybe meet them, in the commissary or somewhere, but I could have something to give, again, because of the uniqueness of their life. They're not the normal people out there. They have different stressors. They have different things that they're dealing with that the normal person out there does not understand. If you tell somebody, we just moved here from, say, Colorado, they don't know what that means. They probably just think, well, good for you. You've traveled. It means a lot. You've probably moved here. You're probably in a hotel. You're probably going to be in a hotel for maybe 2-3 days or 2 weeks, using disposable items before you have a home. But during that time, you have different things that you're worrying about. Your children starting school, your spouse starting work, or you looking for a job. Then a baby falls sick. What are you going to do? You have to go to an ER or an urgent care, or you have to find out how care is being offered in that installation. So they have multiple things to worry about that a normal person outside does not worry about. So for me, it is that opportunity that I've had to be able to be that person, be that difference maker when I encounter somebody in this population. Yeah. Taking care of the family is very, very important because it's the foundation of a service member. I would imagine that if you are out there somewhere and your family is well cared for, you will do well. I think that is something that it's a privilege for us to be able to care for them and care for them really well. That way their spouses can be able to do the job that they do when they're away from home. So it's really important that people realize that the spouses or the dependents that stay back also have a lot that they go through, not having maybe mommy at home or daddy at home. Where do you want them to go? Who understands what it means when daddy is not home? It's us, Yes. So we have to take that extra step to be there for them. Yeah. The environment that I've been in the last 6 years has provided me opportunities to grow. That's one thing that is unique about IAC. IAC has offered me platforms to be able to become who I am now. I started out as a team RN and now I'm a nurse leader because those opportunities come by, and because we have great leaders, they'll come to you and say, hey, do you want to try this? And, they give you the opportunity to do that and they mentor you. So it's not only my quest for knowledge and my zeal to become the best version of myself, but it's also the environment that I've been placed in. It's an incredible environment.